Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and today, as mentioned in the title, peg warmers. That's exactly what I've bought today. That doesn't mean to say that I don't like what I've bought, it just means that I've walked past the last couple of 3 weeks now and these cars, or been hanging up, so I thought, why not, let's pick them up. I can do something with them. So I will show you what I got. So the first peg warmer is this one, again from the UK, number 4 of 12, and it is the London Taxi. I believe this is a TX from the TX range. And to be honest, when this came out before in the earlier UK series, it was always loads and loads of these, possibly not a popular casting, I don't know, but I did pick it up nonetheless, so we'll take a look at that in a second. And then surprisingly, like I said before in a previous video, there's this particular car culture premium range seems to be hanging up for ages on the pegs. This is the third week now that these are still here. These usually sold out within a day, 2 days tops. I already have this one, and I have that one. And I wasn't really interested in that one because I have quite a few versions of that anyway that I've done wheel swaps on, which in my opinion look better. And I've always shied away from this, not because I don't like it, just because I have a few of these castings, not the premium versions, but I will show the few other castings I've got like this. But it is a nice weighty piece, it's very weighty, so we'll be getting into that. And like I said, I've got a few variations to look at. So like I said, let's get this open and take a closer look. And the usual Matchbox styley, I can never open these flaming cars, I don't know why. Becoming like a diecast loony trait now about the packing dust, not being able to open them. Anyway, so yeah, it is what it is. It's a random taxi. I profess to not know much about these. I can't remember if this is an electric taxi or a hybrid or what. Excuse me. I don't have much interest in the newer taxis, but it's nicely done. So you can see it's got tampoed lights. This would be a tampoed piece around the grille, and again it has got City, I think. Yeah, City there on the front, and TX, and that'll be something to do with the licensing. And there you go. But like I said, I've got one. This is the first one. I've ignored it. Like I said, I've not wanted to pick it up before, but like I said, there wasn't much in this particular area. I went out mainly diecast hunting for Matchbox today. I could have picked up some Hot Wheels from the other place that I said about in a previous video, that there was a great big match. There was quite a nice big box of Hot Wheels, up-to-date Hot Wheels there, but I wanted to try and get some Matchbox today, and this was the only one that I could really get. But like I said, it's not that bad, it's nicely done. And then I have a variation, I have an original, I think this is a TX17, and it's a nice weighty piece. This is a model made by, I think it's Real Toy. And I'll tell you what, I have a couple of these, not taxis, and they're really well made. I mean, alright, it's got no painted lights back or front, but it's a really substantially heavy casting, metal base, paintwork's nice, and it does have, if I can get them opening doors to the original London Tax. Now I like this one, I must admit. I think if Matchbox did some more of these, I would buy them, as I do like, I've got a bit of a thing for older vehicles. But anyway, so that is one by Real Toy, and that is a TX17, I believe. So that is pretty cool. And then we'll take a look at this from the car culture. So this is the 99 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, and it is a nicely done casting. Like I said, I don't know why these are hanging around, you know. And this one's fighting me too. And like I said, it is nicely done. So I'm just trying to look here if that's part of the interior or not, because it looks like it's got a tubbed out back. It's definitely plastic on there, but it could possibly be part of the interior. But it's nice the way it's been done, which is pretty cool. Weighty piece, obviously metal body, metal base, rubber tyres, all that good stuff. Nicely tampoed with a legible Ford script. But it is, like I said, it is a nice casting, and it is in a, I'm not quite sure what the colour is, like a champagne colour possibly, I'm not quite sure. It looks different again on the camera to off the camera. And then I also have it in the main line from Hot Wheels, which I think they did a really good job with this. This is a little comparison. Yeah, you know, obviously a lot lighter, no detail on the back, but it still has most of its tampoed in. They class this as side tampos, but it still looks good enough. Obviously the front's done, so you can see the differences. If I can get the camera up, there you go, that's probably a bit better. But this is definitely a champagne gold colour. But the main line did a good job. So anyway, so that is that. And then I've got one more piece to unbox. This is a piece that came from Phil from Diecast for you to see. This was a gift box that he sent me one time. So let's give Phil's channel a mention. Go and pop over to see Phil. Most of us all know Phil now. Great channel, great guy. Shows some great content. But this is something that he did send me. I'm not sure if this is an early treasure hunt or not. It just says bonus. But I will be opening this today. This is a piece from about 2004, I believe. Yeah. But let's get it open anyway. And that opened nicely. And again, this is from Matchbox, and it's quite an old piece, but it's nicely done. So a nice little details. These standard wheels don't look too bad at all. So you've got Matchbox on the outside, and they got like a spoke design. This is definitely a silver colour, and the front's obviously got all paint or tampoed in front. Lower lights, and I'm just trying to look. Yeah, they're painted as well, because that's not pat. I thought that was part of the windows, but it's not. It is actually painted, as you can see. And this one has like a cover on the back, which is a nice touch. And again, you've got SVT Lightning on the back. But it is a nice solid little piece from Matchbox. It just says, apparently it's 1/64 scale. Ford F-150 Lightning. Now whether this is a different year. Now I don't know if this is to scale, because most most Hot Wheels aren't usually to scale. Excuse me. But they look virtually the same size, so it's probably not far off, but it's probably not 1/64th, but it doesn't matter. I think it only really matters things being in scale. If you buy something and you want it in scale, then it matters. When you're buying toy cars, because let's face it, mainline Matchbox, premium Matchbox, these are all just toys. These aren't, in my opinion, these aren't high-end models. Beautiful as they are, I'm not knocking Hot Wheels or Matchbox, but they are primarily, you know, this is a toy, this is a collector toy. And I think that's why you can let them slide. If it was, you know, when you're buying some high-end premium like tarmac or Tomica, you want it to be in scale. But anyway, that's me going away from it a bit there. Please like, share, subscribe. Please stay tuned for more unboxings, restorations, wheel swaps, and all that good stuff. And that's all I can say, really. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.